Come out, little bunny. I got a head count when you were all having your cute little campfire. I know there's one more of you still out here. Why don't you just make this easier for yourself and come out? Your tall friend tired me out with all their running, but I do love a good chase. The problem for you is that chasing puts me in a certain kind of mood. Have you ever hunted before? Not like hide and seek or as a game. I mean real hunting. Stalking your prey through the woods, listening to their panic as they slowly realize that they aren't going to get away. This is it. The chase, the thrill of it. It makes my blood rush in my ears. And then, finally, once they're trapped and helpless, the rush of ending it makes me want to sink my teeth in. Or, in this case, a knife. It's not as intimate as teeth, but it's far more effective. My point here is that if you run, I'm far less likely to be nice. I can't help myself. Once they're pinned down and squirming, it's so tempting to just get on with it. Yeah, if you let me stay calm, we'll get to play more. You want that, don't you? I can be an awful lot of fun. I promise. Just ask your friends. The one with the pretty hair. Scarlett? Carla? Carrie? Well, whatever her name was, she smiled the whole time. She's still smiling, I think. If you cut in the right places, it really shows off the teeth. And gosh, hers were just precious. Of course, I'm sure you're thinking, if you run, then you might get away. A couple issues with that plan, though. It's hard to drive away on 4 flat tires. And you go-getters, you decided to get so far out here in the woods. To be honest, I wasn't really sure that old van would even survive the dirt road, which would have saved me some effort, but honestly, I'm glad. Do you know why I'm glad? Because I get to take all the time I want, and no matter how far you run or how loud you scream, you're never, ever going to get away. There's that thing they do in the movies where the killer just walks. No hurry, no rush. They just walk after you. They know they'll get their prey eventually. Of course, I don't really plan to lean on tired old tropes like that. I can chase you down if I have to. And I will. Or aww, you can do my job for me. Do you think I've been living this far out in the middle of nowhere and I didn't know how to set up some basic traps? I mean, a girl's gotta eat somehow. A bit of rope, counterweight, sturdy tree branch. It's not too hard. And when idiots like you blunder right into them, how could I resist? There was a spike pit a bit back the other way, but I think it's a bit gummed up right now. I'll have to pull Autumn, whoever, out of it once we're done here. There you are. Hey there, bunny. You didn't have to hang around for me. Now I get to see you up close. I got some pictures for my trophy wall, of course. You're holding up that burning marshmallow in yours. It's pretty charming, I know. I like to get candids. It works best for the before and after shots. Oh, speaking of, say cheese. Perfect. You know, the tears really give the contrast I was looking for. You know, you really are pretty like this, you know? The wide-eyed fear thing, it really suits you. I saved you for last on purpose. Did you know that? So pretty. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with you. The others, well, however I got them, I'd probably be happy with it. The end is the same either way. But you... I'm just not sure. I need to come up with something special. It's not like you're going anywhere. What was that? You know, Bunny, I was expecting you to keep up the whole silent treatment thing. You're gonna have to stop stammering if you want me to understand you. I know you're scared, but you can do that, right? I feel like I've made it very clear that I'm not gonna let you go. You know, hanging here by your ankles from a tree in a forest filled with the corpses of the idiots you came out here with. What about this situation made you think I would let you go? I guess I didn't stop to talk with the others. It's not like I had much of a chance, though. Between the screaming and all that, I actually did have to hurry with them, too. With all those people running in different directions, one or two of you could have gotten away. That's part of the excitement, the risk. The hunt's over now, though. No more chasing, no more running, no hiding. I get to enjoy my meal, so to speak. Why not chat a little bit? It's not like I have much other company out here. My villain's monologue, I guess. I've earned it. Why am I doing this? Have you been listening at all? The thrill, the doing this, it's what makes me feel alive. The feet pounding on dirt, the panicked shouts of my prey, the visceral thunk as I drive the knife in over and over and over. It makes me feel powerful. I'm deciding who lives and who dies, and on nights like this, everyone dies. God, I'm just itching to... What? You get it? No one gets it. I'm supposed to believe that the sniveling rabbit caught in my snare gets what it feels like. Gets why I have to do this. How could you understand? Empathy. You're so empathetic that you get why I slaughtered your friends. You actually do, don't you? You know, they didn't care much for you. heard them talking when you weren't around. The tall one didn't enjoy your company. They complained about it to the others. They brought you along out of pity. I never understood that, personally. Why waste time on people who don't care about you? It's better to cut them to pieces and feed what's left to the rest. You deserve better than that. Not anymore, of course, since I'm going to kill you. But you deserved better than them. I just wanted you to know that. Oh, really? And why shouldn't I kill you? Because I really want to. I am not. I don't need anyone else. I'm not lonely. I prefer a solitary existence. It makes things easier. Other people can only disappoint me, Bunny. They've let me down before, just like your friends let you down. Yeah. So what? You'll stay out here with me? Knowing what I do. Knowing that this is what I am. You don't even know me. Know what I've done. You're only lying to me to try and get me to let you go. And the minute I do, you'll leave. You'll run away into the woods, back to your car, which isn't going anywhere. What? If you tire of me, you'll kill me. You tell me that you mean that. Look me in the eyes through the mask. Tell me that that's true. I'll know if you're lying. I can tell. And if you're lying, you there's something wrong with you. Like seriously wrong. This situation is so messed up, and you have me blushing. Me of all people. I guess you could see it better if I took off the mask. Do you want me to? If you, I can still kill you. Fine. Here I am. Yeah. I know, hideous. Right? The scars and the everything. Even without the scarring, I was never much to look at, but that's fine. No one sees it anyway. They're too busy getting cut and stabbed and hurt and bleeding and what's with the moon eyes, Bunny? The blood's starting to go to your head, isn't it? Upside down like this? Because if I didn't know any better, I'd say you see something you like. That can't be right. Can it? Hey guys, I'm breaking character here. It's Aspen. I'm not gonna hurt you. I put the knife down and I'm giving you some hot cocoa. Um, I figured I would put together a little Halloween special. I don't know if I'm gonna have something else for next week for Halloween theme, or if I want to do something else. We'll figure it out. But I wanted to come in at the end here and just say thank you so much. The channel broke 100 subscribers over the last week, and when I came back off of the big hiatus that I had taken for college, I was kind of expecting to be starting over from square one, and that isn't the case. It seems like it seems like I'm actually doing more and doing better than ever, and writing my own scripts since I came back instead of using ones that other people wrote has been super fun, and I have so many ideas. And yeah, I really wanted to come in and say thank you for coming and listening and leaving comments. I love to read the comments. I try and respond. I don't always have the time. It's amazing. You guys are fantastic. You're my sweethearts, and I'm very fond of each and every one of you. So thank you for coming. I have so much more stuff planned, and I'll see you soon.